Alright guys, it's end of the workday. Today we have a HP 15-1023 WM. WM means it was sold in Walmart. I can't find the more exact model than this, but this is how it looks. If it looks like yours, that means this is your system, so to speak. We got it here for the power jack repair, and the jack looks like that. Give me a second. Like that. Something is stuck in the plastic there. Basically, it's not looking good at all, and the plug doesn't fit inside. So I'm gonna show you how to take it all apart, how to replace the jack, and how to put it all back together for the most part. So if you like the video, if it's of any help to you, leave a like below the video. If you want, you can send us the whole laptop. We can fix it for $100. That includes the labor, the parts, and the shipping back. I have about 45 minutes left at work, so I will show you whatever I can do in 45 minutes here. So the battery is off. I should be able to take it apart and replace the jack. I'm not sure if I would have time to put it all back together, but keep watching. So we unscrew all the screws on the bottom, right here, right here. So I'm just gonna have to put a finger where all the screws at, so right here. Here, here, right here, right here too. Right here. Right here. So all of the screws are unscrewed. Now we have to extract the rest of them. And that's it. CD-ROM is probably fixated from the other side. So let me pop this cover off. So this cover comes off. You want to put the glasses on. Right here we have only one cable. We want to mark where it plugs into, right here. Unplug it here. Alright. Let's flip it over, see what's on the other side. Alright. Here we need something flat to pick up the keyboard. Make sure to screen all the way out, otherwise this end right here is really sharp. I'm gonna put some tape on the end of it. So like that, and like that. Okay. So alright, so here we have a reverse hinge, which means you have to lift up this side right here, not the other side. You lift it up like that and remove the cable. But before you remove it, you want to mark which way is up. So this is up right here, like that. Now we have another hinge right here, but this is a proper hinge. So this one goes up like that. You want to remove it like that. Another hinge is right here. Remove it, unplug it here. And now you just want to unscrew all the screws here. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Alright. So we want to remove the CD-ROM now, like that. Alright, so now we double check that everything is unscrewed, and we want to pull the casing apart. Alright, so the way you pull it apart is by shoving something sharp right here, like that. You know, there might be 2 other screws under the rubber legs behind the rear of the laptop, which we're gonna see right now if they're there or not. Okay. By the way, we probably need to remove this wireless card right here. Alright. Just in case. Okay, I was talking about those 2 rubber pieces. There might be something there. Oh, by the way, you need to remove those 3 screws right here. It needs a smaller screwdriver. So one right here. Come on. One right here. And one right here. Alright. So we set them aside. Now it should be much easier to take it all apart. Alright. Again, there might be 2. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay, everything's fine. Here, we remove it like that. Alright, so here's the jack right here. And there are 2 screws that hold it down, so we unscrew the 2 screws. 1 and 2. Alright. Now the wireless card we didn't need to remove, so don't remove the wireless card. That I just removed it in the back. So here we pop this jack out. The video is all in real time, and that's the reason there's a voice behind it. So there is no fast forward option. Anyways, I want to disconnect this LCD cable by pulling upwards and slightly prying on the side. I want to disconnect the webcam. And now I can get to the DC jack. I want to pull it out slightly, but the board is pretty well sits in there, so I want to unscrew the board just a little bit, so it will flex a little, like that. I want to pull this jack out like that, and that's the jack, and that's the failure right there. Alright, I will show you a bit more close up. So now the thing is, we have jacks for every single laptop make and model. Only problem is I have to go look for it right now, and it might take me 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, so you might want to fast forward a little bit. and I'm looking for exactly the same jack to substitute it with, so hopefully I'll be able to find it fast. Alright, I am in luck because the other deck basically found it for me prior while the movie was starting. So here, let me zoom it in a little bit. So you see this is a bad jack right here, and that's the new one. I mean, they're identical, it's exactly the same make and model. So now we need to figure out plus is usually the red one, the black one is usually the minus, and the brownish is the center, and the yellow and white are on the sides for the light. So they both made it on the same factory, it's all OEM products. So as you can see right here is the stamp of the OEM product, OEM and OEM. So it's both OEM products. There's no point in making a knockoff jack, so everybody installs OEM. I mean, there are some knockoff, but not the jacks, but the power supplies. So let me first make a diagram of what goes where. So if you're looking at this side, the top gonna be yellow, yellow. This would be white, that's the light. That's for the LED light, for this guy. And the next we have a minus. So this is the minus, so this is gonna be black, and this is gonna be brown, and the side gonna be red. Okay, and that's the diagram for the output of the jack. So here we want to remove this yellowish cover, and we don't want to shorten any of the cables, because if we shorten any of the cables, the cable is not long enough to stretch from the motherboard to the hole. So here, like that. All right. Now you want to be as careful as possible not to damage any of the cables, because it's really hard to find the same cabling anywhere. So that's the reason I take a lot of time here to cut out the cabling. So here you want to penetrate here, you can penetrate right here, and that should move this whole thing right out of there, like that. Alright, so we can disconnect those two cables for right now. And the way we do it is by iron, like that and like that. Alright, so now let's continue cutting the Some of you would say we could just put a soldering iron on top of that stuff and it's all gonna melt. You can do so, but it's gonna stink a lot. So if you're okay with stinking, that's fine. Just I have to do it all day every day here, so I don't wanna smell this. I mean, I smell enough throughout the day. So here, like that, like that. All right. So we're pretty much all set here. Alrighty, and that's how we replace the jack. And that's how we replace the jack. Now it's all nice and new. Like that, like that. So that's the old one, that's the new one. Garbage the old one. Alright. So let's... Again, if the video was helpful to you, leave a like below. If you want us to work on it for you, just send it our way. We're gonna replace the jack. So here. Alright, so we want to remove all the extra stuff that's in there. Alright. Now we want to remove the plastic right here. Right there. Okay. Now, who remembers which way this thing plugs in? Alright, so the way it plugs in is those two rails should be on the bottom. So this is the bottom part. This is the top. So alright. So right, come on. Like come on. Doesn't want to fit in there. Something is some loose stuff here. Alright, so snaps in place like that. Alright, so now you wanna connect the webcam. Like that. Connect the monitor. Okay. So now remember the thick layer of crap that we took off right here. We need to put our own layer of garbage in there, and in our case it's gonna be slightly different thing. So first of all, we need to stabilize the jack in place like that. Hold on. I have a crooked pin here. So let's do one more time. Like that. Alright, so we're stabilizing it in horizontal position, right? We want to add, first of all, we want to add a little bit of glue so that it wouldn't move as much. And now we want to add the compound that's going to keep the wires in place. I forgot something. Right. Hold up. End of the day, I want to go home, so things are not. Plus the toxic smell from all the glue and the liquid insulation. After sniffing it all day, All right. Nice. Alrighty, and all the screws on the bottom are the same. So you wanna plug in the wireless card then. You didn't have to remove it, sorry. But it's no big deal really. Alright, let's close that. Alright, so let's see if the power supply is in perfectly good shape. Alright. So where is the power supply at? So I was able to get it done in 36 minutes. And by the way, we don't really set any time records here, we just trying to get things done. Now the thing is, on this plug, the center pin is missing. There should be a center pin inside, but it's not there. I mean, it's just a barrel without center pin. So hopefully it's gonna work fine without the center pin, or it might work but not charge the battery, so one of two. Let's see if it outputs the voltage. Yeah, the voltage is coming out. So we want to plug it in. We got the white light on the side, right here, right here. So let's power it up. And we got the HP sign right here. So it's all fixed, works totally fine. Yeah. Again, if you want to ship it away, if it was helpful, leave a like. All right. Again, we are at powerjackrepair.org. If you're in Chicagoland, just stop by in Chicago. We can fix it. Thank you. Bye.